Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching this. If you're watching this, I'm John Beekner, and we're here live at the Presbyterian Church of Broomfield to give you a Tuesday moment of encouragement. Today is Tuesday, the 25th. This is the last Tuesday of March. I can't believe we're almost into April already. I want to first start out by saying, again, for those that may not have heard me, thank you so much for the wonderful gifts for my birthday and things like that. You took the sting out of turning 64 away. So, anyway, I have a couple of announcements and then we're going to jump right in. First of all, if you would like to order an Easter lily for Easter Sunday, we'll put them all in the sanctuary when we have Easter service. You need to order it before March 30th. That's next Sunday. If you do that, they cost $16.25, and they're there to maybe honor someone in memory of someone, or just because you love being here, you can do that too. So we want to sell those if you would like them. If you're not sure, or if you have questions, you need to call Ken Lilligore with any questions. He can certainly help you. Also, this coming Sunday, the 30th, we will have one service. It will be at 9:30. So if you come at 8, you're going to be early. And if you come at 10:30, you've missed a service. But what we're going to try to do is have one service at 9:30, and then at 10:30, we're going to go up into the ministry center and have brunch together. It's a potluck brunch. You can bring a potluck meal to share. It's also, we're going to have a interesting side note on that is a chili cook-off contest. So some people are going to bring food for breakfast and their special chili or something like that. But please come at 9:30. We'll celebrate. We'll also have somebody here from the Broomfield Fire Department who's going to speak to us during the service briefly about this church and how we would need to have a plan together. And he's been working with our safety committee if we had to evacuate the church and things like that. So busy Sunday coming up, but happy Sunday because there's brunch. All right, here is my verse for the day. It's John 14:6. I am the way and the truth and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. We need to really make sure we understand what Jesus is saying, because he's saying that he alone is the means to heaven, really is. And no one comes to the one true God except through Jesus Christ. And as offensive as that might be for somebody, it has to be dealt with. You have to deal with it. It's either wildly insane or wildly arrogant, or it's true. God does not want to lose a single human soul. And in fact, the hell originally was not created for man, but created for our enemy and his demons, according to Matthew 25. Jesus doesn't want anyone there. But you need to understand his heart of love is not diminished by the fact that some people will actually choose hell over surrendering to God. He weeps over it. He warns and he urges and he pleads and he does miracles and he does all the way through to the cross, where he prays for forgiveness for the people that are nailing him to the cross, because if they don't find forgiveness, it's going to be a very black day of reckoning for them. So Jesus prays for them and prays that they'll find mercy. It's amazing. Most attempts to convince the world are still out there, that they want to say, well, Jesus was just a really good teacher and he was a really great guy. He wasn't mean. He wasn't dogmatic or anything like that. And they'll carry that all the way through their life. My challenge to you, in fact, some people say, well, Jesus says he's the way and the truth and the life, but he didn't really mean it. It's clear. We have to decide what we believe about our Lord. He speaks the truth in love because he doesn't want to lose anyone. He just says, come to me. I'm the way and the truth and the life. So I don't know. My prayer for you this week, I guess, is how would you preach that? How would you express that to your neighbor if you ever got into a conversation about who Jesus was? And a lot of people start talking about it because we're moving towards Easter. But that's my challenge for you. Pray that God would show you how to speak the truth in love, and that you would not just focus on just the popular version of loving Jesus or expressing Jesus, but really come to him as the way and the truth and the life. Talk to you soon.